Do you think that TCG is in a bubble, or do you think that this is the new normal?
I like, I think it's in a bubble. We keep a lot of data on Collector Crypt. We have one of the most robust transaction tracking platforms that exist. Meaning that we have 90 million transactions in our database right now for all different kinds of trading cards and all different kinds of marketplaces. And especially over the last 2 to 3 months, like literally within the last month and a half, the one index that I'm going to mention is we have an index of the top 260 modern Pokemon cards that trade. So the definition to be in the index is it has to trade at least 8 times per month, and that card needs to have a market cap of at least $2 million. And that index, this isn't an adjusted. This is a true index just based on last sold of those cards, is up 30% in 1 month. So when you're dealing with a 30% move in 1 month, I think it's very hard to claim that this isn't bubble territory. But at the same time, we still haven't hit the Pokemon 30th anniversary. The anniversary happened, but the set hasn't come out. There's still a lot of excitement in the space. We still have an interest rate policy that is probably going down instead of going up, especially with some of the spending that the government is doing in foreign kind of objectives. And I don't see much catalyst to say, well, here at this point it's a bubble, it's about to pop, right? I see it's a bubble. It might continue to be a bubble for 3 to 6 months, might continue to be a bubble for a year, but I don't think it can continue this velocity.